conclusion. Read my lips.
Welcome to K3's podcast, Mind of a Boss. Calling all hustlers, creators, visionaries, motivators, inspirators, creatives. Want to share your story? Be a guest on K3's podcast, Mind of a Boss. Where I'm bringing everybody together where we're going to make a difference. He and me to be future. On Instagram at K3_Mind of a Boss. On Facebook, Fat Man Kev. TikTok, K3 Mind of a Boss. Real people, real conversation, real stories.
Welcome to Mind of a Boss podcast, and this is the host of the podcast, K3 Man. My guests didn't make it; they had some things going on, so I thought, why not just interview myself? Why not have fun and grab some more people? So here we are. The first question I am going to pick, but the number is 13, and 13 says, what habits changed your life? The habits that changed my life, man, was being addicted to the streets. I love the streets. I don't know what it is about the streets, man. I'm addicted to them. I was addicted to them. It was a horrible ass habit that I had to break, but I'm glad to say that habit has been broken and I'm off to higher heights. My next thing I'm gonna pick is, let me see. That was 13. I'm gonna take 66. Let's go with 66. 66. What lesson cost you the most? Whoa, wait. Lessons that cost me the most, man. A lesson that cost me the most is, bro, when I was feeding niggas when I was feeding people that should have been fed. When I was smoking with people that I shouldn't have been smoking with. When I was kicking it with folks that I should have been kicking with because they honestly didn't see nothing in me. I believe that if I would have paid attention more than being naive, I'd be in a lot better situation than what I'm in. I lost everything, and when I lost everything, everybody was looking at me crazy. They was looking at me like I was just a disgrace, and that hurt me a little bit, only because it's the same people that I was feeding and taking care of that turned their back against me. And I realized it's a dog-eat-dog world out here. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I had it and I was willing to share is the only reason why they was really truly around. And to know that I gotta accept that, because I seen certain flaws that I didn't like, but because I had going on what I had going on, I kept them around, and I should have just discarded them a long time ago. That definitely was a big eye opener, though. Definitely was a big eye opener. You feel me? And that blood is thicker than water shit, that shit don't mean nothing, because blood is definitely not thicker than water. And honestly, I'd rather just drink me an ice cold glass of water than share it with some blood. You feel me? At the end of the day. But yeah, we gonna leave that right there. The next one I'm gonna take, I'm trying to tell you, I ain't looking at the, let me see, I did 13, 66, let me do, I'm gonna do 29. 29 says, what's next for you? What's next for me, man? I ain't gonna disclose just yet. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so many great things going on. If you miss me on YouTube or anywhere else, you definitely can catch me on Underground Radio Columbus. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of great things going on, man. I'm pushing this podcast though, bro. That's my main focus. My main focus is to push this podcast, grasp more viewers, grasp more people, and let people know that they loved over this way, man. You feel me? Like, despite what you go on or what you got going on, what you're going through, understand that you love and somebody is always watching. I'm about to be 30, so I guess I'll just take 32.
Actually, that was the first thing I had texted you.
Who had the biggest impact on your life? There's a couple people that had major impacts on my life. Major impacts on my life. But I feel like I met this man. I was in foster care, man. My caseworker, Janet. That lady, she had a major impact on my life. Mr. and Mrs. Bean, my foster parents, had an impact on my life. DeMarco Carter, Terry Jackson, my grandmother, my grandfather had a major impact on my life as well. My mother had a major impact on my life. Like, I ain't even gonna sit here and fake. My mother had a major impact on my life. I still love Shorty though, you feel me? Like, but I just know that I gotta love her from a distance, and you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, because shouldn't nobody be treated like that. You feel me? Period. And I'm gonna just leave that right there. What's next? I was 13, 66. 13, 66, 29, 30. I'm gonna do 37. It says, how important is mental health to success? Mental health to success is so important because the more successful you become, the more problems and issues are going to occur. The more I feel like you will have to stay away from a lot of different people. You were going to have to understand that success is what you make it. It's your legacy. It's your grind. It's your hustle. It's how motivated you are. Your success is based off the work that you put in. Because what you put in is what you get out. And mental health is a big thing. I believe it plays a big part because it gets scarce sometimes. It gets hard when you don't have support. It's traumatizing not knowing what's next. And that was the point of me starting this channel. Low key, more of the sole fact that we need to bring people back together. We are all kings and queens, and that we all are descendants of something, of somebody, of a richer or higher power. I believe that mental health is a real true thing, but in all reality is what you make it. I believe that you can definitely lose yourself if you're not in the right headspace. So if you need to talk to somebody, if you need somebody to talk to, if you feel like that you out here alone, don't, bro, because there's somebody out here that is willing to help you, that's willing to talk to you, that's willing to see where they can help you at to uplift you a little bit more and show them that you loved. I think the next number I'm gonna go is like 96. I was born in 96, so I'm gonna go 96. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Failure wasn't an option when I was growing up, man. So, anything that I ever done, I put my hard work and dedication into it. But to answer the question, I don't know. Because I'm already doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at it as a failed opportunity. I don't look at it as a situation where I lost out, because in every situation there's a lesson. So I don't look at it as a negative thing, a bad thing, or anything like that. It's, yo, K3, what did you learn from that situation? K3, did you even learn anything out of that situation? What could we have done better in that situation? Those are the things that I'm more prone to and worried about. And I feel like that is the problem with a lot of people, that they're afraid to fail. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, with me, no, if I fail, it is what it is, but I attempted. That's the whole thing. I attempted. I took the initiative to try it out. That's it. Sometimes we can be our own blockage. Sometimes we can stand in front of ourselves and stop a lot of progression from going on. And that's what I am trying to stop people from doing. Stop standing in front of yourself and blocking your own blessings. Stop standing in front of yourself and dealing with somebody else's karma. So we gotta stop doing that. It's about uplifting, loving, cherishing, and legacy. The next question I got is, what separates a boss from everybody else? I feel like what separates a boss from everybody else is the boss's thought process. Because everybody is a boss. I'm not going to say that you're not a boss. I'm not going to disown your boss mentality, your boss energy, none of that. I believe that it's all in the thought process. I believe that everybody is bosses. The moment that you allow somebody to take you out of your energy or out of your element, insult your character, and you lash out, then that's when the problem occurs. That's when, I feel like you gotta step back and you gotta go back to the drawing board, boss dog, big dog, and redraw and work on yourself a little bit more, because thought process. It's literally the thought process. Are you living for today or are you living for tomorrow? Are you in story mode or are you co-creating? You know what I mean? Or are you freelancing? Those are the questions that you gotta ask yourself. What does 77? What does rich really mean? Rich is what you make it. Literally. I wake up every day and I feel rich because I am. Materialistically, no, because I don't care for materialistic things. But I'm rich. I'm rich in spirit. I'm rich in self. I'm rich in everyday life. Again, what you put in is what you get out. How important is trust? Trust is extremely important, especially with me, because I've been through so much and I've seen so many things that I really don't trust much. I don't really trust nobody, honestly. At times, I barely even trust myself with making decisions. But I have found that that was all scarcity, blockage, and things that I was placing on myself. Therefore, that being said, I had to go back to the drawing board, big dog. I call myself the boss. My daddy always used to say, don't call yourself the boss if you can't take the loss or deal with the repercussions of the outcomes that come with it. So, again, like as a young kid, I've already had the understanding that if I wasn't willing to lose it, then don't put it out there. If I wasn't willing to take a risk, then don't do it at all. I had to re-entrust into myself because I put myself into some scarcity situations to where I would let my thought process or my past trauma, reflect and harm what I had going on. I had to learn to let some things go in order to become the person I am today. So if you can't trust nobody, you can't trust yourself. So you might need to look at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Shadow yourself and understand that it all starts with the thought process, man. Elevate your mindset, you elevate your life. And this is the last question, y'all. It said 89. It says, what role does forgiveness play in your life? I really don't care for forgiveness. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you shouldn't have done it. Especially at this big age that we are at, you shouldn't have done it. You should have went about it a whole nother way, a respectful way, something. You feel me? You should have did something, bro. I don't know what to tell you, but what I can tell you is that I forgive, but I won't forget, and that don't mean that I gotta rock with you either. You know, I'm learning that I need to just let people be who they are, because at the end of the day, they didn't have you in mind when they made that decision that they made. So why should I forgive you? You made that bed, you gotta lay in it now. There's no coming back from it. You know what I'm saying? Those are boundaries. I feel like that's what that comes to. Boundaries. You gotta have boundaries. What are you willing to ignore? What are you willing to accept? Me, K3, I'm not willing to accept anything that is no good for me. So if you didn't have me in mind when you made the decision that you made, if you didn't wake up with me in mind, or whatever the case may be, This is K3's podcast, Mind of a Boss. And before I wrap it up, I want to ask everybody this. Who are you becoming? Right? If you got a brand, if you a motivator, you a hustler, an inspirator, a creator, a creative, get with me, bro. Get with me. I need men and women because I want people to understand that this platform is for everybody. You feel me? So tap in with me. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, man, to K3's podcast, Mind of a Boss.